würdest du sagen?
Ja, wo wir sind und wo wir hingehen. Okay. So we're currently in Koh Samui, heading to our next destination, Bangkok, and we'll catch another flight to Denpasar, Bali, where we head to Uluwatu. And yes, that's our new base, or that will be our new base for the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned.
Alright, so we are in Bali. We arrived yesterday very late at night, and now we are here in our new room. I can show you some videos or pictures of it, and yeah, it's quite nice. It's also sunnier than we expected because currently it's a rainy season, so we were afraid that it's raining a lot, but for the first day it looks nice. And yeah, we're getting our scooters, or we already got them. We got 2 scooters now for the first time actually, because usually we get just 1 scooter, but this offer was just super good, so we took 2. And yeah, we'll explore the place. We're in Uluwatu, which is in the south of Bali, and for me it's, I think, the 4th time I'm now in Bali, and each year I come, the development gets more and more. So yeah, I'm super curious how yeah, the city will look like right now. And yeah, we'll take you guys with me. For today we probably just explore the city and take some rest, because the day yesterday was super exhausting. We're traveling the whole day, and then from tomorrow on we'll get back into the routine, we'll get back into work, and I will show you guys there and talk about it later. So see you guys. Alright, so Sheila, give us an update. What have we done? What are we doing?
At the moment, we already got our scooters, so we took 1 of them, we got 2, and are driving around the island, around Uluwatu. Exploring what's new, what has changed during 1 year, and yeah, we went to local Warung.
Yeah.
One of our favorite restaurants, still very good.
Super good. And now we are sitting here. I hope you can see it. Normally that's the place where the surfers are, but right now the waves are super bad. So we're just having a water here, sparkling water, and yeah, talking about how Bali is actually changing, and yeah, our plans also for the next 5 weeks in total. We'll be staying here for 2 weeks in Uluwatu, then we go up north for like 4 nights, I think, into a jungle cabin. We do like a detox there, which is pretty exciting. And then we come back to Uluwatu for another 2.5 weeks, I think, and then we'll go to Japan. So yeah, our plans. What else? Nothing else. I think we just show some shots, and then we'll talk to you guys later.
So far, I've given it all. You hold me down in my water. You saw me with me on my so far, I've given it all. You hold me down in my water.
Alright, so it's the next day. I'm here in the co-working, and now I want to actually talk about how I manage and balance my business while traveling around the world. And I'm doing this actually since 2021 when I had my e-com brand. So I think I learned a thing or two which I can share with you, which is hopefully valuable for you. So the first thing is actually differentiating between the type of traveling I'm doing now and the type of traveling I was doing back before 2021. So before, I was kind of a backpacker. My first trip was in 2017. I backpacked through Central America, and there I changed places probably every 5 days. I visited all of the places in each country, and I did only the traveling. I didn't have a routine. I didn't work. I didn't care about my health that much as I do now. And the travels now are very different. So I stay in the places for longer time to really establish a routine, meaning I stay usually around at least 3 weeks to 4 weeks and up to 2 or 3 months in a place. And for me, that's a key, like a real key to actually establish a routine. And I really like that because you can actually get to know the place as well. You know where to eat, you know where to train, you know where the good beaches are. You even make friends, which is super nice. So this is actually the first thing you have to consider if you want to travel full time but still work on your business or work for somebody else, that you have to differentiate between the type of traveling you do. And the key there is really to stay longer in places because you have endless time now. You don't have to go back after 2 months, meaning you can easily stay in a place for 1 or 2 months. And that brings me actually to the next point, that you have to carefully choose which place you're staying in, meaning the environment you're staying in. The environment is a real key for your routine and to actually be able to work and to have focus, because in places where there's no infrastructure, it will be really, really hard to focus on your business. And I'm not just talking about the Wi-Fi connection, I'm also talking about co-workings, I'm talking about other people who are working. It can affect you a lot if you're in a place where there's just people partying, or if there are people who actually are working on themselves and people who want to grow their business. So the environment is a huge key if you actually want to balance travel and business. And within that environment, you can actually establish a routine. So that's the next point. Like back at home, you probably have a routine, a morning routine, whatever, where you really do certain activities at a certain time. And I think you really need that abroad as well. Yes, while traveling, like yesterday and the day before yesterday, we didn't have a routine because it was just not possible to keep that routine while being on a boat, on planes. And after arriving at the place, it's also really hard to keep up with that routine because you have to get used to that new place. But once you're there, after those first 1, 2, 3 days, you really have to get back into the routine. And my current routine, I showed in a previous video, my morning routine, where I actually, first part is always taking time for myself, like meditating and reading. And then actually in the morning, I try to do at least 3 hours of deep work. I work on my most important task every morning for 3 hours. That gives me kind of a peace of mind that I actually make progress within my business and my projects as well. And after that, I usually try to do sports, any kind of activities like gym, surfing, yoga, maybe running or just walking. But yeah, that's my routine. And I think it's really important that you have that routine also while living abroad. And that is only possible if you actually stay in a place for more than 1 or 2 weeks. Because if you change places every 5 or 10 days, it's really hard to keep up with that routine, because you have to get used to new places and new environments, and that makes it really hard to keep up with the routines. So yeah, those are actually my keys for balancing travel and business, because on social media it always seems so easy, like people are traveling the world while building their businesses. At least that's what they talk about, but the reality, I think, in my opinion, looks very different, because you actually have to get up, get in a co-working, and do the work. And yeah, that requires some key aspects, which I hopefully talked about right now. At least those are the keys for me. So if you want to travel and actually build something, I hope this part of the video helped you. And now let's keep continuing with the video. So update, it's later in the day and I just wanted to go to the gym, but I don't have cash on me, and in the gym I can only pay with cash, not with card, and our card is not working at the ATM, so I have a problem, I cannot go to the gym. But yeah, I actually just want to talk to the camera because oftentimes we look for excuses, and this would be a perfect time to also find an excuse to not do any sports and no activity today. But because I skipped yesterday and the day before yesterday, I really have to get going, get some movement, my body needs it. So I tried to find a home workout on YouTube and do that right now, so let's get it. So I'm just about to finish the edit of this video you're currently watching. It's Sunday evening. I will upload this video soon. So now I want to quickly hop in and yeah, talk to you guys before I end this video. I really hope you liked the cinematic shots I used in this video, the editing style I used. If so, please let me know in the comments. And I also hope yeah, that I could share some valuable insights for you, so you can actually see what it really means to balance traveling, like those travel days, but also working on a business or working in general. So as I said, I hope it was valuable for you guys, and I wish you an amazing day. Peace.
So far.